He was like, that's not my problem, that's not my problem. Why are you coming to me like it's my problem? Sir, you own the shop. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. You didn't pay me. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. Your money's overdue. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know I didn't pass math the first time, but I'm pretty sure that's similar. Yeah, she called my phone and she was like, yeah, I'm here to sort out the whole situation. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my money. This is amazing. This is great. This is exactly what I needed. Bailiffs have tried to go there. Said they're not there. I had to go to them in person, give them a letter. It was so awkward, like handing a letter saying you've been served. Yeah, I don't think we appreciate it that much. I personally deserve an apology, but that's fine. Hi, it's part 2. We are back. I didn't go anywhere. But you guys, it's been a whole week. How's your week been? How's everything been? We're gonna get straight into it because there's no need for anything. Like, comment, subscribe if you've come from the first one. If you haven't, I'll link it down below, but it wouldn't make sense for you to watch something that says part 2 when there's obviously gonna be a part 1 if there's a part 2, because 1 comes before 2. Yeah, I'll leave that down below. You should watch that before you watch this one. But anyway, straight into it. Right, where did I leave off? I left now. Everything went wrong. I mean, they just went ghost because all I was doing was messaging them, all coming in the shop, and they'll be giving me the same excuses. Right, so I went about my life for a bit. Yeah, I didn't have a job, so I kind of needed this money. But I had a stable family. We still have a stable family, so you know, they'd be providing, they'd be helping out. And I also did work agency, so I'll be getting money when I needed it. Don't ask me how I did YouTube during those times, because that's when I even properly started as well. No, that's when I was into it. Like, don't ask me how I did YouTube half the time, because the money was a struggle. Then some woman decided to call my phone, and I literally remember this day clear as day. She literally called my phone. Sorry, I had to put lip gloss on. She called my phone and she was like, hi, is your name Maria? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, I work at blah blah blah. I'm the new manager, or like she said something like accountant or something. And I was so confused because I know the shop inside out. I knew them inside out. So I was thinking, who is this woman calling me, kind of thing, like new manager? There's no way any of them left. Like, there's just no way. Obviously, I still had contact with everyone that worked there, like the girls. We were all girls, by the way, all the staff members. There was some boys. I think there was like 2-3 boys actually. Yeah, she called my phone and she was like, yeah, I'm here to sort out the whole situation. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my money. This is amazing. This is great. This is exactly what I needed. So she's on the phone to me for like an hour. I remember because my sister was even there, but yeah. She was on the phone to me for like an hour. Just remember this stuff, guys. This is important stuff. Saying what happened. So I explained the whole thing. I sent her receipts because obviously I had her number. I sent her how much we had left to owe, what actually happened. On the phone, she was like, no way, I would have left. I can't believe they did this to you guys. I'm here to sort it. Bearing in mind, she's their friend, you know. But anyways, I'm here to sort it out. Blah, blah, blah. All these things, selling me dreams, like proper getting me into it. Like, I was like, wow, okay, we're really gonna get our money. Like, I can't wait to get our money. So after she said that, I feel like I still have her number, so I can yes, I can scroll all the way to the top. Oh, we didn't have that many combos. Okay. Yes, okay, so the thing I said is, hi, blah, blah, blah. I'm just double checking, are we still getting some of the money by the end of the month? That month was November 2018. She didn't answer. I think she called me. She didn't like messaging, and there's a big reason why she didn't like messaging, but she called a lot. Right, so then I said it again in the 6th of December. I said her name. Then I said, do you know what's happening with the money situation, question mark. Then she replied, she said, I'm speaking with the accountant today, so we'll be able to update you later today or tomorrow. This is what we got all the mother effing time. It was always, oh, it was the same thing that one of the managers who was in control of the money was telling us, but now they've just passed on the job to someone else, so we can't contact them. Like, they will be, when I did contact them, it would be a whole thing like, it's not my business no more. It was a girl, so call manager number 3. I'm telling you, for months and months, she kept, not months, I'm telling you, for days and days and weeks, that she was like, oh, we're gonna sort this out, yep, tomorrow. Kept saying that was her favorite word. So I started to get annoyed at this point, because I was thinking, you've come out of your way to get this job or whatever they hired you, whatever. You've come out your way to message me and say you're going to sort it out one by one. We're all going to get our money. Why did you call me if you're actually not going to sort it out? Like, it doesn't make sense. You literally made me think about it again for no actual reason. Like, I was actually content for like a bit, like I was trying to survive. And you've come to put this burden on me again. So now I'm annoyed. I'm like, okay, but you're promising money, so where the hell is the money? But yeah, so none of us told our parents, because everyone in that shop who was a girl knew their parents would come and cause a scene, so we didn't want that, because we actually had respect for these people. I said later on in December, I said, alright then, I hope it's coming soon, because it's been a long-term problem, and it's become more frustrating. Not towards you, because I know that at the time, this is her. I said, not towards you, because I know this is all new to you, but to blah 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 and blah blah blah. They know how long this issue has been between us, and I've addressed how annoying it's been since. That's what I said. She aired it. She just read it. Yikes. But that's mad. That's mad. She's online right now. She's online right now. Her things say online. That's so bad. But anyways, so she spoke to my sister now. She went on the phone to my sister, spoke to her. My sister has got a master's in law, degree in law, whatever. So she works in law life. I don't know that side of stuff. But anyways, so she took it upon her. And I've got lawyers in my family. So we asked my auntie for advice and stuff. Like, what should we do? Bearing in mind, I didn't want to take it, none of this. Like, they were actually my G's. So we held it off. I stayed there for an extra year when I knew this was happening, because I just didn't want to be that person. Like, she's speaking to me on the phone, explaining to me, oh, she liked to sweeten people, bearing in mind, like, she said one thing to one person and another thing to someone else. I personally think she came to make this situation completely worse, makes me hate them even more. Do you know what I mean? Like, I said I didn't have a problem in part 1, I know. I mean, like, at the time, made me hate them even more. So, yeah, so she was like, right, she was on the phone to me, she was like, okay, so how do you want to do this? Bear in mind, guys, please listen to this carefully, because the logic does not even make sense. She said, do you want to do, we're still stupid at this point, we're still dumb, okay? But anyway, she said, do you want to do £500 every 5 months between the 5 of us, or £100 every month between the 5 of us? Like, as in, everyone gets 100, everyone gets 500. I said to her, is that not technically the same thing? I'm sorry, I know I didn't pass math the first time, but I'm pretty sure that's similar. If we're gonna get £500 in 1 month, and we have to divide it into 5 months, or 100 every 5 months, so you're technically getting the same thing, but you're just breaking up our money for us. Make any sense? Like, she tried to give an alternative, like it was a good one. Anyway, so I made the group chat. Me, bearing in mind I don't work there anymore, why am I making a group chat when you said you're the new manager and accountant or whatever you are? Why didn't you make the group chat? Anyways, I still don't like her, bearing in mind. I don't care. I don't like her. The other ones, I don't, whatever, they were closer to me, so it was a thing where I've let that one go. Her, I don't know you, I don't need to like you. Explain, like, what the hell? And every day calling me saying, have you spoken to Hannah? What do you mean, have I spoken to Hannah? Has Hannah told you this? How can Hannah tell me? You, ma'am, you should be telling me the information that I need to know. Why am I going through people? Blah blah. We came to a final agreement. We said we would do the £100 every month, because in a way she's helping us split our money, because instead of us spending 500 whatever, just give us the 100 every 5 months. Came to agreement. So that's where the next message is. I should have read messages from the old one, but this one is more important. This one needs receipts, because the other one was just actual workplace. This one was more overthrown. But yeah, she was like, I've sent you the money, this was in December. So then she told me my total amount. She said, we'll update you next week. She didn't update me. It's 27th. Yes, it's flipping one day after Boxing Day. I don't care. I'm still asking for my money. I said, do you have any updates? She said, I don't have any updates. I'll get back to you on Monday. And I said, this is what she loved to do. She loved to ask us, say to us, oh, updates, updates, updates. Instead of saying, oh, your money will come here, your money. Just update. Does the updates mean another payment, or does it... I'm rude. I said, does the updates mean another payment or just words? Because I require payment and not just words. Okay, so the next payment that I ever got, bearing in mind they still owe me £1,000. They've only paid me once. The next pay, that was in December. The next payment I got was in March, £100 again. So now she was saying every 30 days you would get money. Every 30 days you'll get another 100. So I was like, okay, so around this date she airs. I said something again, any updates? She airs. I put question marks. She airs. I said, it's now the next week and you are still not replying to my messages, ... She airs. I said, it's now Thursday and I have I have not received an update or any money. She airs. Right, sorry for the delay, but at the moment we have no updates. Bearing in mind, guys, this was the 9th of April, 12th of April, 16th of April, 18th of April. Last time we spoke to each other was 30th of March. She's telling me there's not been any updates. Like, what do you mean there's... This was literally our process, like, everything. There's not been just everybody chatting pure. Like, I'm like, give me my money. You've only paid me £200 out of the £1,000 that we said we were going to pay every month. Oh, God, honestly. Now, this is when we got serious. Me and my sister. Okay, we had enough. So we filed for, I don't know what it's called. I couldn't tell you. I don't do the legal side of stuff. I don't care what people think of me for doing this, because yeah, they were your G's, you don't go against people. I don't give a two right now, because we have been fighting for this nearly 2 years, just back and forth with people that are telling you, there's no updates, or there's no money, your money will come tomorrow. No, I'm sick and tired of it. So we took it to court and we filed something that basically gave them a certain amount of days to reply and some legal stuff that I don't understand. So now we're messaging them saying we're going to take it further. We had to obviously go to the shop to give a letter, tried to be rude to me. Oh, wait, how dare I skip ahead? How dare I? There's a main important reason why I did this. Wow, okay. So the main important reason why I did this, yeah, was because, okay, me and the woman, manager number 3, had a big argument because I wasn't having it. There was just no way. So we were on the phone for ages. We were on the phone for a long time and she was going back on her word. She kept saying, like, my sister was on the phone to her and I was in the room but she didn't know I was there. So she kept lying on my name. And then I spoke up. And she's like, I was like, you didn't say that. But she didn't know I was there, so she just kept turning on her word. She kept lying, and she was like, oh, well, this ain't my situation. We had literally a big argument over the phone, but I was actually being nice. Honestly, guys, she hung up on us at a point, or the connection. So we tried to call her back, she wasn't answering. We called her back like 3 times, she wasn't answering. So then I called manager number 2, that I haven't spoken much about. Bearing in mind, manager with number 2 was my closest person out of all the managers. Like, that was the one that actually was the rudest to me but the most loving to me, if you get what I mean. She made me hate him more, and this is why. Called him and he was like, what? Literally. And I was like, what do you mean, like, what kind of thing? Bear in mind, we're not on bad terms, but we're not on good terms because of this whole money situation. Then he was like, I was like, can you tell blah 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 to answer her phone because she's not answering mine if she calls you? He was like, that's not my problem, that's not my problem. Why are you coming to me like it's my problem? Sir, you own the shop. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. You didn't pay me. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. Your money's overdue. I'm pretty sure it's your problem. But yeah, like, I don't know why you're coming with me swearing. Like, I don't know why you're coming with this efferese to me. Like, and I was like, but is it not your shop? What do you mean? I can come to you, basically. I said to him, I can come to you with anything. And this is him. there's no way you're talking to me like that. You can't come on my phone calling me, talking to me like that. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're talking to me the same. Like, I'm not here to have an argument. Just tell her to answer her phone. He kissed his teeth and hung up. I said, that's it. Last straw. They take long because every time they went, the court people, the bailiffs, every time they went, they weren't in. They're in every single day. The shop is never closed because they like their money. So I don't understand what the bailiffs are talking about. Unless, because it opens at a certain time, unless if they're going before that certain time, every single time. But it doesn't make sense to me. Everyone that I know of still haven't got their money till this day. And I've tried to take other routes through the courtway and I still haven't got my money. I feel like I may be closer because I'm taking precautions and they're just, I don't think they're doing anything about it. They're just waiting for them to give the money. But it's still a long honestly, this process is still going on now. That's why I'm saying it's been such a long process. Bailiffs have tried to go there, said they're not there. I had to go to them in person, give them a letter. It was so awkward, like handing a letter saying you've been served. It was awkward because we were not talking. Like, I literally gave them foot on the table, walked out. Came with my whole family though, so no one could have tested us, no one could have tried us. After, so I've heard after stories, okay, after now, I'm not gonna say too much because it's not my business, and it's her, she told me, so I'm not gonna say what she said in it. But after, apparently it's gotten much better since we've left. So I basically think we were the guinea pigs for the shop, and now the shop, sorry, run out of storage, talking for England. So yeah, so I know the shop's thriving now. I think it's going much better. There's less stress that I know of. There's things that people don't have to do, like people don't have to clean pots and stuff, certain things anymore. We went through some situations, yeah, and honestly, we rode for that shop. We rode, whatever, for that shop. The things we did for that shop, and they took it for granted, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we appreciate it that much. I personally deserve an apology, but that's fine, isn't it? I know I was out of line sometimes, I know that, but no way to the level of what they've done, do you know what I mean? So that's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I don't know if it was a good story. Let me know down below. I don't know what more you want to hear. If there's an update and I get my money, I'll let you guys know. I'll do part 3 and tell you about the aftermath. But let me know if you want any more story times and I'll do them for you. These are fun story times. You get to just sit here and talk. Do you know how long clothing hauls are? Don't worry, I'll never stop. But do you know how long they are? Like, just changing every single time you get hot. I think you even do exercise while you're doing it. It's so much effort and money. Story times, you're just sitting here talking about your life. Gosh, this is good. This is the good life. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Love you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. My birthday soon. Go away.